Why would somebody call us and say that and have your pants be unzipped?
As you can see, officer,
I need to see your driver's license.
It's in my back pocket.
That's fine. Are there any weapons in the car?
Yes, sir. There. It's in there.
In the bag?
It's zipped, yes. And
Do you bring that bag into the school?
no, sir. That's Daisy.
Please for nothing. Just keep your hands on the steering wheel. Okay?
Is it okay if I adjust my seat more, please? It's here on the side.
Sure. Hands on the steering wheel. He's got a gun in that bag. You still live on?
That's correct, yes.
Have you ever been arrested before?
I have not.
Have you ever had any sort of interaction with the police before?
No, sir.
Hand on the steering wheel, boss. Look at me. I'm going to be abundantly clear with you. If you violate that rule again, you're coming out in handcuffs for my safety. Do you understand? Your hand stays on the steering wheel from now forward. 3361 by name and date of birth. Can you come here a minute?
Go ahead.
Victor, you work for Canon?
Correct.
And what's your job title here?
Field service technician.
What were you here to service today?
Copy.
Do you know where at in the building?
Not where at. Let me see if I can.
And what's that work order, if you could read that off for me?
Yes, sir. So, I'm just checking out so I can answer your first question. In the bag.
It's in that shoulder bag on the front seat.
So, it says that it's for the workroom.
Workroom?
Correct.
Okay, give me one sec, boss. Is there a work order?
Yes, I do have a work order number. The information's right there.
If somebody were to call your company to reference this incident, are you coming here? What number would they use?
That I don't know.
Well, there were two of them listed there, so which one would somebody reference? Is it the...
I believe it would be the test ID.
Okay, read that off to me.
That is 407-102-797.
What's your boss's name? Alright, I'm gonna have you step out.
Is it okay if I leave my keys in there?
Yeah. You fix your pants and nothing falls out.
Alright, enough. I do have a knife right here.
Can I just leave it in the car? Can I leave it in the car?
Yes, sir.
Anything else on you?
Pen, flashlight, the phone, my wallet, a piece of paper, chain.
You can have those back. Do you mind if I pat you down just to make sure there's nothing else on you? Is that okay?
I mentioned all the contents of my pockets. Like I said, flashlight, a phone, a piece of paper, not my wallet, a chain, and a pen.
Okay. No needles, nothing that'll poke, stick, pep?
No, sir.
At this point, you're not going into handcuffs, but I do need you to put your hands behind your back. That's just how I search people. Okay? Thank you. Is the flashlight?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'm going to have you just sit on your trunk. You hang out here for a minute?
Yep. This is the most wild misunderstanding ever. It's okay. Okay. Is it okay if I reach for my phone and the side cargo pocket right here? Sure. Just 2 fingers. Just need to keep track of the time.
You say you're here for a job?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
Yeah. I was just waiting for it to be 8:30 because we don't technically start till 8:30.
Okay.
I arrived at 8.
And
around that time.
What are you doing here? What kind of job?
I'm here to take a look at a copier, repair it. We got an error code for the copier,
Okay.
Which is what I'm here to investigate what that error code is,
Okay.
so I can fix it and get it up and running for me.
Okay. All right.
Mind if we search your car? I do mind, as a matter of fact. I'm sorry. Okay. Just because it is a company vehicle, I don't feel that I am allowed to give that kind of authority. That's all. I mean, I have nothing to hide. Tools, parts for copiers. I do have different dimensions. I have a smaller knife there in the car, but it's inside a little black box.
Okay. Yeah, I was just looking to make sure that your statements coincide with, why you're here.
No,
if,
yes,
if there's
of course, I
equipment and
Yeah, as a matter
whatever.
of fact, if you guys, I can just show you that I do have the parts right here. Again, this is not permission to search the vehicle, but it's just, if it's okay.
No, it's fine.
So this is all parts or copies. This is really all that's it.
Does something like this ever come up? You know, like I assume you've done work at a lot of schools before. Or...
Something like this situation?
Yeah.
No. I knew it was a matter of time because you get here early and you stop in front of a school. People get suspicious. I knew it was only a matter of time, but no. Nothing like this has ever happened. At least not to me personally.
You've never been in trouble with law enforcement?
No.
Ever been arrested before?
No. The worst that I ever got was I got stopped because I was accidentally speeding.
Yeah.
And the officer let me off at the one. I don't remember what city that was in, but that's extent of my interaction with the law. Clean record.
Yeah. What were you doing today? Like, why were your pants unzipped?
If all honesty, I had an itch on my inner thigh.
Okay.
And I guess somebody saw me leaning back, hand down there, they must have assumed. But
What you're doing,
I panicked a little bit, so when the other officer asked, I said, they're just down, but that's what it was. I had an itch.
Got it.
Yeah, it was a little crazy, but that's all.
Did you see anybody walk by?
I saw somebody walking towards the building earlier,
Yeah.
but other than that, no. I didn't see anybody.
Okay.
Is it okay if I just drop my glasses through the window since I left the window cracked?
You mind if I do?
Yeah. Sure, no problem.
I'll just put them on the front seat.
Yeah, that's fine. That's exactly what I was going to do.
Okay. Were you on your phone at all?
Yes, I was.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was reading through the possible, what's the word I'm looking for? Possible reasons why that error code is erroring out.
Okay.
And just because me personally, I've never seen that specific error code before, so I was trying to walk in with as much information as I could.
Got it.
Yeah. And also keeping track of the time.
Yeah.
Because I was supposed to start before now, actually.
Okay.
And now I got to fill out an auto form for arriving after 8:40. Is it okay if I do that?
Let's take care of that later. All right.
Do you have, was there a point of contact in the school that you were supposed to meet with?
Yeah, I reached for my phone,
Yeah,
so
that's
I
fine.
double check that.
Yeah.
I hadn't taken the time to reach out to my point of contact if there is one yet.
Mind if we take a look as well?
Sure. That's
She's an
apparently
employee at the school?
I would assume so, yes. Whether it be IT, the person who actually made the call, someone who works in the office.
Yeah.
There's usually somebody who works for the school district.
Yeah.
It just tells me that it's for the school district.
Can I see that again?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, just keep this in my hand.
Do you mind if we take a look at your phone?
What for? This is a company. Yes. Just because I trust my personal phone better for the GPS than the work phone.
Is the GPS still loaded up on your phone?
I don't believe so. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I can bring them over.
Do you mind if I search personal phone just to make sure it coincides with what you're telling us, like GPS?
I don't feel free with letting you do that, but I can open up the GPS and show you if that works.
The other thing that I would like to check is just your browser.
My browser?
Yeah, because I don't know what the conversation was like initially, but obviously we got called here because somebody thought that you were doing something besides scratching yourself.
Yeah.
Typically when people are doing something like that, they have their phone or other materials. So,
Well, I can't clear my browser history, just so you know, so whatever you see is what you see.
Right.
But, I mean, I can grab it and show it to you, or you can grab it and I can show it to you.
yeah, does that work?
Yeah, that works.
Okay. Is it in the center console?
It's actually on the door. Thank you.
You mind pulling up both work phone and personal?
Sure. So, first thing I want to show you is the GPS. As you can see, I did use my personal for the GPS. I'm not sure if you can see it.
Yep.
I got that right.
Yeah, it was, you got to hold it.
Yeah. And then my browser. First thing you see is that, obviously, because I was curious the other day. I was researching whether these knives are legal in Illinois, just for collection purposes. But then, okay, there we go. So there's the browser history. As you can see, it says this morning because I opened my browser just now. But other than that, you can see the last time I was on there was Sunday.
Okay.
I'm just going to drop my personal into my pocket.
What about the pictures? Do you mind just pulling up the pictures? You don't have to go through every single one, but just some of the more recent ones.
Nothing much, just pictures of my beliefs, my children, screenshots. Nothing much, as you can see.
Yeah.
that's that for my
Do you
personal.
have any other browsers that you use?
No, not at all. I just use Safari on my personal phone. And then that's that audit form that I mentioned that I got to fill out because now it technically started after 8:40. And as you can see, there's no other browsers open.
Yeah.
As you can see, that's my history.
On your personal phone, are you able to click on it and see what other apps you have open through there?
I normally, for the most part, on my personal, close all my apps. But as you can see, the GPS is open. My text messages are open. Pandora, I use it for music. YouTube, and just the app that I use related to gaming.
Prodex?
Yeah. Pokemon, if you've heard of it.
Yeah, like Pokemon Go?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So just that, and as you can see, I got nothing to hide. What I'm saying is true. I wasn't. Okay. Yes, I know there is some punishment or repercussions for that, which is why I wouldn't do that. Yeah, it's just a simple misunderstanding.
Let me get on 3360.
So if you don't mind my asking, what are we waiting for right now?
So we got the call here, right, from someone who observed something. So the officer who initially spoke to you is speaking to that person,
Okay.
speaking to our complainant.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he's trying to get their side of the story,
Yep.
basically.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
No, I was just asking because
Yeah.
that, and I'm kind of itching to get started on this machine.
Sure. I bet.
Yeah. Just because it's a code I haven't seen personally.
Yeah.
So I'm eager to see what's going on, what's causing it.
Right.
I look at these things like puzzles, and I like doing that.
Yeah. Yep. I hear you.
Hello. Alright, Victor. Unfortunately, you're under arrest. Put your hands on your back.
May I ask what the charge is?
At this time, at a minimum, disorderly conduct. At a minimum. I'm gonna do 2 sets of cuffs because you got big shoulders, okay?
That's fine. Can we raise the window on the vehicle?
Yeah. You also have that gun in the bag in there. I don't really want to leave that just on your front seat. Do you mind if we take that bag with us?
Sure.
Okay, are those handcuffs too tight or are they okay?
They're okay.
Alright, I gotta search you. I'm gonna take all of your property out of your pockets.
Sure, no problem.
Is it just a regular pouch or?
Yes, it is.
Okay. And can I get this necklace out easily or is this gonna be a pain?
It's got to be unlatched in the back.
We'll bring this stuff with us.
Can we also grab my wallet out of the
Yeah.
car, please?
Yeah. Anything else you need?
So, I did show the other officers that what was reported was not true because they have to see my browser history.
Okay.
And that checks out.
Go ahead and spread your feet.
Sure. I did mention there was a chain in my pocket.
What do you use the chain for?
I just have it. And I like to wear it, in all honesty.
Okay. Lucky chain?
Yeah. Lucky chain.
Nothing scrolled away in your shoes, right?
No, sir.
We're gonna turn over to my car behind you.
Okay. This is a first for me.
Okay. Pop it up, back it up, then rotate yourself in. Good?
Yeah, it's just the cuffs digging into my hand.
You wanna lean forward? Do we need to adjust something?
Possibly.
Describe to me what's going on with the cuffs. They're not designed for comfort, so it's not gonna be super comfort. I get my full finger on that one, I get my full finger on that one.
In my right hand, the part in this area is just digging in my hand.
Okay. Well, my partner here adjusted it, so why don't we try and...
But it's still digging?
Not right now, no. I didn't hear the digging until I sat down.
Yeah, it's gonna pull down.
I'm gonna hold this up while you go in. We're gonna try and see if that makes it any better. Slightly. You gonna make it for a short ride?
Well, it depends how short the raid is. Oh, wait, there we go. That works.
There's 2 backpacks up there. Which one is the firearm then?
The laptop one.
Okay. The one on the seat? Or
Yes.
on the seat?
Now, I do want to mention that yes, on the seat. The firearm is loaded. It is not chambered. The safety is on, and there is an extra magazine in the same pocket as the pistol.
Okay. Alright, just to make it safe, we'll package it in gun containers, we bring it back to the station.
Sure.
You're still declining consent to search the vehicle?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Just because it is a company vehicle.
Okay. If we get back to the station and we talk to your boss or something, would they be able to give that consent?
I would say he would be able to, but
Okay.
honestly, I cannot say